Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all of our Divine Feminines, alright? So all of our DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get out. Because this reading right now is not for you, sir, okay? This reading right now is not for you, alright? Let us go ahead and jump into it, y'all. Let us see what's going on and what is going on. Let us see. Let us see, let us see, let us see. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, pretending? Pretending what? Not to care, not to be triggered, but they are, okay? Masculine is feeling away right now, but that's a good thing. It feels like they're being triggered to go within and heal. You know, that's what triggers are for. They don't just happen. We don't just get triggered. You know, it's something that needs to be healed. So maybe they're realizing, like, okay, I'm triggered right now. Why am I triggered? Okay, so this is something that I need to heal. Okay, let's see what's going on. They could be dealing with some anxiety right now as well. So let's send our masculine some love, y'all. Okay, we have nightlife. This person is willing to take a risk for you. That's what it says. Okay, but they have other people involved. So it's kind of like they would have to be secretive, private, keep it on the down low, be quiet about it. Yeah, but they're thinking about you nonstop. They just don't want these people around them to know that they're thinking about you nonstop. But they feel lost without you. You make this person very happy. You're a wholesome individual, you know, so meaning you're complete all on your own. Your happiness stems from within. So you're not like, you know, distraught, you know, if someone is not in your life. You're still happy because your happiness, once again, comes from within. So when you guys see me post things in the community tab, it's typically because that's the channel message, right? And so as we can see, you know, that's exactly where Spirit is going with it. Yesterday, before I did the reading where I was just hysterical and could not stop laughing, oh my goodness, it was like listening back to it, I cracked up again. Watching it later on, I cracked up again. If you are in need of like laughter or you just need to feel better, go and listen to that reading I did last night, because I'm telling you, it was just like I could not stop rolling, okay? But the song that I channeled before I got on the camera was Be Where You Are by Trey Songz, okay? And you wouldn't have thought that that was the channel song the way I was sounding in the reading, right? But that's because that's how masculine was feeling. Masculine was like, okay, I want to be where you are, feminine. I want to take this risk. You know, there's other people around me, but I don't necessarily want to be with these people. I don't necessarily want to be around these individuals. I want to be around you. I want to be wherever you're at. Because look, here they feel alone. Where do they go? Their mind. Because in their mind, you're there. Reminiscing, memories, returning. Okay, so they want you to come back. That's what they feel like. They like, wherever you at, come back. Okay, come home. You know, they're home to you, you're home to them. They're like, come home. What are you doing? Why are you not coming home? You get what I'm saying? It's literally like when your husband goes to call you and they're like, where you at? You know, like, what are you doing? It's the same equation. Your husband, this is your spiritual spouse. They're calling you, like, where are you at? What are you doing? You know, they feel quite lonely without you. Ghosted, blocked, cut off. Some of you could just be energetically distancing yourself from this person because you are happy and it does stem from within. And if anything is going to disturb your peace at all, you're going to block it out. Right? Sunflowers, they turn to each other in the event that the sun is not out. But if there's like clouds and then there's no other sun to turn towards, what does the sunflower do? You know, look into that. So let us see. Divine Feminine. Girl, go to your aunties. Yeah, it's like they're dealing with a drama queen right now. So they really want to separate from this drama queen because they feel like if they don't separate from this drama queen, there's going to be a separation from you. And this is not something that you are putting into this person's head. This is something that they're feeling. You understand? It's because this unexplainable pull, and they're like, listen, if I have to foul or do whatever I have to do, then honey, I'm going to do that, you know, because I don't want to discard this situation. This makes me that happy. You get what I'm saying? It makes me that happy. I don't know if you know, other people realize the twin flame situation. Once you get through the triggers and you heal whatever is necessary within yourself, it's a beautiful thing to experience true love with that person, you know what I mean, alongside that person. Who wouldn't want that in the event they get that opportunity? So this person is like, okay, look, divine feminine, I always say that about this hand up, you know. There's no ring on her finger. She's holding it up, and I think that's kind of what you're saying. You're like, there's certain things this person wants from you. They want closeness, they want this, they want that, but they're not offering you something stable. And for a lot of you, it's because they can't at the moment, or they weren't able to at whatever point in time this was that we're referring to. Because again, there was others involved. So whoever those others were, child, that's neither here nor there, but that was the case. All right. And so now they're like, listen, I'm gonna have to do this, you know, because again, this is something that makes me happy. I could be where the happiness is, or I could be where the drama is. It's up to them. It's not something you're telling them. I mean, a lot of you don't even know what's going on around this person. They have a lot going on around them that you just don't know about. Okay, yeah, so we have TikTok. Person feels like time is running out, like they have to hurry up and do something, or there's not going to be another chance. You know, there's not going to be another opportunity. Yeah, we have drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. That's how they feel. Like, if I don't do something. So for some of you, these others that's involved could be child or children, okay, but this could also be someone that you have known since childhood. They could be reminiscing on childhood, reminiscing on when you guys met each other, you know, or whatever the case may be. We have racing here as well, running, avoiding. So for some of you, you could have felt like this person was avoiding you, but they weren't. They were tending to child or children, their responsibilities. They want to negotiate with you because they feel like you have a hold on them, okay? You have a hold on their emotions. They feel like you are their soulmate, okay? And they want to offer you this long-term commitment. Again, they were not giving you that before. So now they're coming through with something that they weren't giving you, but it's because you're in this energy of releasing them, cleansing them from your space, because you don't see them as, how do I put this? I'm not going to say it's like, you see them as your divine masculine. You know that already. But again, it's this energy here where it's like there's no ring on your finger. So if they, you know, what does that mean? They're your divine masculine. That's not like, do you understand what I'm saying to you? Okay, so we have pretending. So this person could be looking to you as if they don't care at all, but that's just not it. That's just not it. They may just not show or express their feelings or emotions. And to top it off, other people don't give them these feelings and emotions. So it's not like they're used to experiencing them. This is all new to them, you know. But that's one of the reasons that, you know, makes them want to pursue this relationship, because they're like, this is someone that can take me outside of my norm, where I don't typically feel these ways, but now I do. You get what I'm saying? Okay, let us see. So this person is on the verge of expressing these things to you. Okay, they have a lot they would like to say, get up off of their chest, because they have these emotions for you. And even if they try to push them away, they keep coming back. Yeah, we have denial. They try to push them away, they keep coming back. They try to push them away, they keep coming back. And it's not like they don't want to feel these things for you. It's just that a lot of them feel they're in situations currently that prevent them from being able to fully express what it is that they feel for you anyway. So what's the point of feeling those emotions if I'm not even able to act on them? It's like useless. It's a waste of time. It's redundant. It's whatever you want to call it. So this person just, again, somebody that might just be all in their head, not really liking to be in their heart. You get what I'm saying? Like, later for that. Who really cares how I feel, how you feel, how others feel? It's all about what makes sense. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if something doesn't make logical sense, then why do it? And if there's no opportunity or way for me to act on it right now, then why express it? Why feel it? Why anything? So they try to deny it, and that's just not working. It's not healthy, and it's not been helpful to the situation. So then they wonder, why am I not hearing from my divine feminine? Why is she not responsive to me? Why this, why that? Perhaps that's why. Okay, so let us see. You know, this person likes they want to put the mirror up to their feminine and say, hey, feminine, this is what I need you to do in order for me to feel safe and secure. But they're not giving you that safe and secure in return. You know what I mean? That safe and secure energy in return. So yeah, we have love affair. Exactly. You see, as I said, it would have to be like down low. Doesn't it say down low? Dirty little secret. Remember I used to say dirty little shame, or whatever I used to say. Dirty down. What I used to say, y'all? Down low little secret or something. I don't remember. But yeah, you have a grip on this person. You have a hold on them. Okay. Now, this person has eyes for you. Karmic must know that, they feel that, they sense that, something. They know that divine masculine feels the way they feel, okay, which is lost. You're not around, they feel this way. Karmic realizes, you know, they want to have this reconciliation with you. They want to tend to this soul contract, this spiritual union. And we have this person over here talking about it, gossiping. Okay. And it could just be because the masculine is quiet. They could be over there not saying anything. And the only time the masculine is this silent is maybe when you're not talking to them or something. Okay. So it's something along those lines. Like masculine is in a really good mood when you're around. When you're not around, not so much. So people can tell when you're not around, including but not limited to the karmic. Okay. So maybe the karmic is like super happy right now. They're like, oh, feminine's not around. That's amazing. You know what I mean? But them being happy, overjoyed and whatever and still giving masculine all of this super attention is not doing anything for the masculine. Because masculine is like, where's the attention from the feminine? You get what I'm saying? So again, alien, they're sending you telepathic communication because they're reaching out to you via song, via dream that you may have, via movie that may come on. Some of you may be like, oh, I just want to watch this movie right now. Like, I'm going to watch Enchanted 1 and 2. Okay, and I'm going to watch it because I want to laugh. And those movies are funny to me. Okay, they're funny and they kind of strike on the romance too. Okay, so I'm going to watch those. All right, so I don't know what you guys are hearing, thinking, feeling, or whatever, but it's coming from your masculine. Okay, we have focus here because they're focused on you. It says eyes for you, fascinated, watching. Okay, and what is this tragedy? Now a lot of you look at them like, nope, it's okay, I'm good. Because here's the thing, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. You're a lady, so you know how to carry yourself accordingly. Right? So you could feel all of these emotions for your masculine, but you still don't have to act out because what? You're feeling away. What does that mean? Right? You can feel everything deep. I mean, deeper than the ocean goes, honey, and who knows how deep that is. You get what I'm saying? You feel that deep for them. That's why waves, it's like they refuse to go in there. All of that right there, that ocean, that's you. They allow their emotions to come and go because they want to deny them. You don't deny it. You allow it to be what it is, but you're not going to sit there and chase them either, you know? So I think that's kind of where a lot of the masculines are like, okay, yeah, you know, this is clearly not going to work. No, it's not, because feminine, you're in this energy of no, thank you now. Okay, so let us see, Lord. It's like this masculine is ready to come forward and let you know how they're feeling. They love you. They desire you. They yearn for you. You make them happy. All right, this person could be spying on you from fake profile, okay, social media. All right, keeping notes on you, tabs on you, or what have you, what it is that you're doing and when, how you react to certain things and this and that. They're just hoping and praying that you come back into their life and that you understand that they love you unconditionally, despite all of the things you guys have gone through, whatever has taken place, that they really do love you. And they are starting to understand that you guys are connected at the soul level, that you are the one. This is, you know, the soul that they pledge themselves to, because why else would they feel this way? You know, they can't open up their heart fully to anyone other than you, you know, so it kind of tells them something. I feel sad, broken, alone without this person. I don't feel like that when it comes to everybody else. I'm perfectly fine without everyone else. So yeah, we have gossip that makes them feel like, you know what I mean? So we have love here. This person is very much so jealous right now of anybody that you get to be around, okay? And because you're not talking to them, anybody that you're speaking to as well, they don't like it. So that could be one of the reasons why they're spying on you. Because it's like, if they're reaching out to you, you're not responsive to them, but you're talking to all these other people. Okay, so you are alive. It's just me that you're not talking to. And why is that? So now they have to try to figure out what the frick. You get what I'm saying? And the, you know, so for somebody to say, oh, well, I don't care. That's the pretending and the denying they were doing. I don't care, you know, then why are you caring? So what does that say to you? Right? So what's the big deal about caring? What's the problem? You know, so I think that's what masculine is sorting through right now, realizing it's okay to feel, it's okay to express these emotions to their divine feminine, okay, their soul spouse. So let us see. Thank you, spirits. Masculine right now in this moment, the Grim Reaper, ending things, okay? Like I said, ending things, wanting to break up with someone, like I said, or they've already broken up with someone, okay? And they are wondering, is it over for real? Is it permanently done? Are you like, this is it? I'm never talking to you again. I'm never dealing with you again. Leave me alone. You know, love call. Yeah. So they're going to call you and express themselves because they, a lot of them feel like you have this idea in your head that they have a whole bunch of options. And they're like, they want to let you know that they've cut those options off. They're done with that. They want to end that pattern. They don't want to do that anymore. You know, that's it, because it says grow and transform your life. The relationship is over. So if there was a third party or 3, 4, 5, 6, however many parties, they cut that off because this says many options. So there could have been that one that they was with, or that, you know, they were with, but then there also was all of these that they were with. You get what I'm saying? Or that they could go into their house, their space, their wherever, whenever they wanted to. Some of them really had keys and access to these people's lives like that. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, even if they have a key to you, you be done change the damn lock. These other ones don't change the lock. You get what I'm saying? They like, you like, oh, you think I'm playing? A lot of y'all be done moved completely. Change telephone number, everything. Like, do not play with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, this could go one or two ways. You can act like we really care, we could really care, or we can act like we don't and really not. You know what I mean? Like, so I think that's where this masculine is at right now. They see where you're coming from. It says not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So in some ways they see that, you know, they could have made you feel like they were gaslighting you by telling you how passionate they were about you and then having all of that stuff going on. Right? But they want you to know that they do like you equally. They care about you the same way that you care about them. They really don't want this to be over, y'all. They're like nervous. Okay, yeah, it says you are the love of my life in every lifetime, and your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. So, okay. We both are working together in unison, even if you cannot see it yet. All right. Sometimes I imagine how my life with you would feel. I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. And please don't feel disappointed with me. I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. They're not used to doing it. Okay, let's look. Let's see if their ego is going to take over, or are we still going to talk from the heart? What's going on here, sir? I'm afraid to contact you. We will be together again. Let us see. I wonder if you are happy without me. Like, is it really over? Is it really done? Have you found someone else that makes you happier than I do? I know I was a distraction from your pain. They don't, you know, it's that, how do I put it? That fear that makes them think that they're not good enough for you. You know, because you're happy all by yourself. What do you need me for? Because you're not needy? Because you're not like overly clingy or overly dependent on them and their energy and their presence? That doesn't necessarily mean they're simply a distraction from your pain. Has nothing to do with it. They contribute to your happiness. I just don't think they understand that. So yeah, it says, I know that I crossed the line with you. Perhaps they'll realize it. Like when they call you, because with this love call, yeah, it says, I'm starting to understand our connection. When they call you and they express this love and they're being vulnerable, right? And they're saying, hey, this is what I've been feeling and what I've been holding back. And no, I didn't necessarily mean to hold this back from you. I'm just not the best when it comes to expressing feelings. Because if it's not something that makes sense to me or that I can quite put my finger on as to why this is happening, then I don't think I should be doing it, or I don't think it should be happening, or it just doesn't make sense to me. You get what I'm saying? Something along those lines, okay? Maybe it'll help you understand them a little bit more, you know, because again, maybe they just don't properly understand your love language or something. Please don't feel disappointed with me. I don't know, because it's like, dude, whatever they were doing, it has them scared enough that you're done. So let us see. Person wants to come in though, so just keep an open mind and heart. We have twin flame, your passion ignites, and new beginning. Yeah, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Yeah, if this your boo bow, then let it be your boo bow. We have healing, okay? Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Beautiful. All right, what's underneath that? Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Go to your aunties. All right, let us see. Yeah, they really wanted to work with you and cooperate with you, but it seems like there was always something. There was always something coming up, always something, you know, causing an interference. It wasn't necessarily them, so they feel, but they want to apologize. Okay, so let us see what we have here. They're like acting as if, again, because you're not needy, you're not overly clingy, but I just feel this energy here where you're setting boundaries because you were desiring a little more of them and you weren't getting it. So in their mind, they're thinking, well, you must be happy without me because you're doing well without me. But you're thinking, I'm setting boundaries because I wasn't able to get you in the way that I would have liked in the first place. I'm trying to get access to you, but it seems like it's Five of Wands energy all the time. You get what I'm saying? Nobody wants to feel like they're constantly being met with resistance because, you know, that must mean, hey, it's not the right time. When you understand universal law, why would you continue to do something where it seems like it's just not for you to do? So if the person wants it that much, then they will have to make a way. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, well, it's impossible. Well, listen, if there's a will, there's a way. So your will must not be strong enough then. You know what I mean? So it's like, make up your mind. So we have to heal this. It says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here. We have, yeah, see? What do they want to communicate and express to you? That if they had to make a choice, if they had to choose, if they have to choose, you are that choice. Because you make them feel a way that just other people can't, period. There's no, it doesn't have to be an explanation. This is the explanation that they need right here, this one. There's no one else that makes me feel the way that they do. That's a good enough reason for them at this point. I feel like they were searching for every reason as to why not. And now they're searching for, you know, you, so they can tell you all of the reasons they've come up with as to why it can work and why they should put energy into it. And they want to express this to you, like now. So yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. They went from being confused to seeing this as something that is possible, something that can happen. All right, so some of them may ask you, like, are you happy? You say, yeah, I'm happy. They assume, oh, well, you must not need me then. It has nothing to do with it. You're just a happy person because it stems from within. They contribute to your happiness in a major way, maybe more than they realize. Spirit keeps saying that. We have the Hangman. Yeah, they're not looking at it from the appropriate perspective. We have the Four of Wands here, and then we have the Knight of Wands. Exactly. Because you want to come into union. They want to come into union. But what stopped you guys from coming into union thus far? That Knight of Wands energy they have. We said that last night. Okay? Y'all said the trick stick. Y'all said street meat. Okay? So that's the Knight of Wands energy. You know what I mean? You want to be out here on some street meat, keys on a ring. You get what I'm saying? Jingling, jangling, going into each and every lady door, doing whatever you doing. Like, no. Okay? No. That ain't acceptable. Not for no divine feminine. So yeah, we have the Six of Cups and the High Priestess. So their higher self is telling them that this connection is something worth working on. You know, it's something we're building. We have the Justice here. Yeah, so they're like, this is karmic justice, or something is karmically meant to occur a certain way. You know, them receiving a little bit of their own medicine. Six of Pentacles. I didn't say it. Spirit did. Like, Six of Pentacles and Justice is like receiving your karma. What you put out is what you get back. So it's like they've caused so much pain and hurt to you or other people that now they're feeling all of these emotions that they've never felt before. And they're like, wow, this hurts so much. I don't like it. And they're getting angry instead of allowing themselves to feel and express that love that they feel. You're not going to look at them like they're crazy. You're not going to judge them. You're not going this. You're not going that. Because you're not that drama queen. You're that sunflower. You know, you're going to reciprocate the love back to them. You know, you're going to reciprocate that healing energy back to them. Six of Pentacles. And they're going to feel so good. So it's like their soul, their higher self is leading them to doing that. Saying, this is my karmic justice. I deserve this. I deserve to be happy. This love that I've been searching for in all of these people that I haven't been able to find it in. All of these keys on a ring that I haven't been able to find it in is right here in my divine feminine. One person. You know what I mean? So yeah, Seven of Cups, they were searching all over the place. Now they're searching for peace, and they only get that from you, they feel, you know. So, Lord, all right, let us see what we have here. I feel like they have peace with God, but it's emphasized with you, okay? So we have the Page of Wands, the World. Page of Wands being like getting themselves initiated, getting themselves going. This could also just be, you know, a lot of them reaching out to you via message. Okay, so text message, email, something along those lines. Okay, chat, or anything like that, all right? But the World is like ending something. So I feel like they've come to a place where like, if I don't do this now, then this is over. You get what I'm saying? Again, if I don't do this now, then this is over. The window's going to close. The door of opportunity shuts. That's it. So, yeah, Three of Swords. And I'm going to be living in pain for the rest of my life because Knight of Swords, it took me forever. Now, granted, the Knight of Pentacles, not Swords, excuse me, is very diligent. Okay? I love the Knight of Pentacles because they take their time for a purpose. You know, and anything that's purposeful, blue is for. You know, please don't waste my time. Just don't be in my face. Don't be in my energy. Don't be in none of that. Time is money, honey. You get what I'm saying? But the Knight of Pentacles is like, you know, I'm putting this in order so that by the time I get to where I'm going, there's no holes, there's no discrepancies, there's no question marks, you know, uncertainties, doubts, etc. Everything is as it should be, right? So everything good like it's supposed to be. That's the Knight of Pentacles energy. All right. So they're just like a little too slow though. You know, Spirit is saying. Yeah, we got the King of Wands. They need to accept accountability. They know what they did. And if they didn't know what they did, they at least know they did something wrong. So they need to go ahead and speak up on that. Like, okay, what did I do? What happened? Like, show you that they actually care. Because if they just go and not care, then shit, we can all not care together. Honey. I feel like that's where a lot of you are at because, again, you don't want someone to throw your happiness off. You get what I'm saying? Like right here it says, I wonder if you are happy without me. You're happy on your own, but you're happier with them. You get what I'm saying? For a lot of you, I just heard est. So you're happiest with them. You get what I'm saying? But it's just like, bruh, I can still be happy, you know? So the moon energy is their deep feelings. And a lot of them keep these secret. They just keep it in their head. Yeah. And I wasn't even going to use these cards, but I had grabbed every other deck beforehand. And then right when I was about to start, I said, you know what, let me grab these so I could speak from the heart. And I was like, that is so cheesy. Let me speak from the heart and not the mind. But that is so cheesy, but it's true. You get what I'm saying? Speaking from the heart and not the mind. And look, the Twin Flames, New Beginning and Healing came out. So clearly there was a message there. We have the Seven of Wands. They have to show you that this is something they want. Do you want it? Are you going to be accountable? Are you going to accept your role in this? Or are you just going to act like it just happened out of nowhere? You just got cut off. We just stopped talking. Three of Wands, right? You know what I'm saying? This is something that's coming in the very near future. Look at this. The twin. We got the Magician and the High Priestess. You guys are twins. They're trying to manifest you back. They're like, wait a minute. I know you're putting this wall up and everything, but can we just talk about it? Look, the Emperor. Can we just talk about it? You know, can we just take this to the next level? We have here a King of Pentacles. Okay, so it could be Earth sign. All right, but again, Six of Wands. Bring this to your awareness. Bring what to your awareness? The King of Cups energy. All right, how much they love you. Now, this is new to them. All right, so you might be a little more seasoned when it comes to expressing your love and this and that, but they want to apologize to the feminine. They want to apologize for not having seen before who you are to them. Because look, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. They're like, you're my match. I want to apologize for having done this. You get what I'm saying? In the way that I did it. Yeah. So it's going to be suddenly. Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. You know, I want to build with you. Let's build. Let's build together, please. Thank you. Ten of Swords. Because they're like, is it over? Is it done? Because you're my wish fulfillment. I really hope that I didn't mess this up. I really hope that I didn't allow this person, these people, to get in between me and my true love. They're like praying. They're like, God, please. Like, please, God. All right. All right, let us see. All right, we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Yeah, they want to marry you. Ten of Pentacles. They want to come home to you each and every day. Retire with you, honey boo boo child. Okay. And then, like, please tell me this isn't over, Spirit. I was just, you know, I'm building it up. It's a plan. I have a plan. Knight of Pentacles. I know it's slow, but please tell me it's not over. But they need to just express to you what's going on. Yeah, we have it's safe for you to love, because right now you're looking at them like a big old red flag. The signs are cautioning you, and you're being super cautious. It's like, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's telling them to do this, because if not, you're going to look at them like a red flag, and you're going to think it's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep it going. You're going to be like, my twin flame or not my twin flame. If I want this and they don't want this, then we don't want the same thing. And I can't fool myself. You know, I can't fool myself. It's just not an option. So yeah, we have getting to know each other. So it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Even with that, like I said, the more you respect yourself, the more you love on yourself, and you show that you're not playing those games, they're not going to play those games with you. You know what I mean? Like, the situation can be what it is right now. So as long as there's an understanding. Once you feel like you guys are not on the same page and there's not an understanding, well, So we have, you deserve love. You are lovable. All right. So I hope that this helps you guys. And I pray that you're able to talk it out when they call you. I pray that you're ready to receive the call. More importantly, I pray that Spirit puts their ego, or helps them put their pride and their ego to the side, because it's not Spirit's responsibility. They have to be accountable and responsible for themselves and show that they really want this relationship. All right. So I hope this helps you, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace and high grace.